Part 2, let's see if this works. My phone storage is just like maxed. So again, Babesia is an intercellular blood parasite also carried by cats and transferred by cats, not just ticks. Bartonella is also carried by cats. Cat scratch fever, crazy cat lady. There's a saying for a reason, because cats carry this. So if you grew up around a lot of cats, been scratched by cats, chances of you having Lyme disease shoots through the roof, even though it's, let's not get all technical, but Bartonella is a co-infection of Lyme disease. And the point I'm making is that I believe that there are so many known and unknown ways of how Lyme and the co-infections are actually being transferred, not just through a tick, because there's people getting bit by ticks never getting it. There's people never being bit by ticks getting it. I believe, how do you think all these celebrities all of a sudden have Lyme disease? I'm telling you, it's being passed in ways that we don't even know or realize yet. Cats, sex, fleas, mosquitoes, ticks, and who knows what other type of ways. That's why I'm saying I'm here to challenge everything we thought we knew about Lyme disease. The medical literature for Lyme disease is old, it's wrong, it's outdated. It doesn't work, it's not accurate. And that's why my suffering was so much more greater, because people around me, even though they were trying to help, they'd go Google and they'd be like, oh, we'll just take some antibiotics, you'll be just fine. And I'm just like, antibiotics don't even fucking work. We've got so accustomed in America to just throw an antibiotic at it, that'll fix it. That doesn't fucking fix the problem. There is not an antibiotic on the market that treats parasites, parasitic infections. I get so passionate about this. I get so angry about this, because when you're suffering and you need help, and people are trying to help, but they go Googled something, so now they think they're a special and expert and they got it all figured out. Well, it should be that simple. It's not. And it doesn't even fucking work. So it just compounds the pain and suffering and the loneliness and the neglect and the misinformation, and so it makes it that much worse. It's that much more insulting, like insult to injury. And by the way, Babesia is an intercellular blood parasite. It's a co-infection of Lyme disease. There is not an antibiotic on the market that helps with Lyme disease. And by the time you're properly and actually diagnosed with Lyme disease, you're normally not just dealing with Lyme, you're dealing with multiple infections, multiple things. So yeah, that's why antibiotics don't work for Lyme disease, but yet we're still forced to accept this as the norm. It has to change. It's broken. It does not work. And I just can't believe that these experts and specialists in their shiny lab coats and their badges are still handing the shit when it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's already broken. It hasn't ever worked. Something has to change. That's why I'm here. And it's just I'm not even a doctor. So of course people are going to scrutinize me and oh, shut her up. She's not even a doctor. But yet there's doctors right now. I've made more progress healing, curing myself than any doctor with a shiny badge. So who's the real fucking genius here? Who deserves the real fucking badge? I'll wait. The one with the badge who's making people worse, has never actually cured or healed anybody? Oh, that's the one you're going to give credit to? Well, meanwhile, I'm not a doctor, but I had enough common fucking sense to say there's got to be another way, and I'm not accepting this. I'm not going to accept suffering and managing symptoms on your drugs as a lifelong patient. No, thank you. So I'm just saying, who you really going to listen to? Someone who has credentials and proof in the pudding of actually healing and curing it? Regardless of a fucking piece of paper that the state or government gave you?